because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Well, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go.
Apples and pears, striking like Gav, it's old shite with Gazman. Nah, don't worry, I'm not going to keep the accent up. But nonetheless, welcome to Old Shite. I'm Gazman, and for your consideration, the London Cab Challenge. Let's get started, shall we? Yep, that's my name. And here we are with the London Black Cab, or the Hackney carriage. It's apparently designed to be tall enough inside to accommodate a fully grown, sat-up grown man wearing a bowler hat, but would probably also accommodate a midget in a big top hat. It's said to be very manoeuvrable. Allegedly able to turn on a sixpence, although this bloody monstrosity would probably be better off with one of those old 50p's, the ones at the size of a fucking frisbee. Probably really hurt someone if you threw it at them. Yeah, what's this here? It's some reason they're trying to make it look like we're an Uber driver. Bloody Johnny-come-latelys of the public transport world, with their bloody sat-nav and their apps and shit. Not like a proper taxi driver. Getcha! Yeah, see that's how it's done there. Yeah. With a map of London there, showing London, all 15 of its streets. Knowing them all off by heart is known as the knowledge, and apparently it takes about 3 years to learn. Yeah, I'm sure London would be so congested if people didn't drive like dickheads like that guy. Just stopping in the middle of the street there. Anyway. So, we're off to pick up our first passenger. I don't know if it's our first passenger ever, or first passenger of the day, I don't know. But it's a good thing I know these streets like the back of my hand. Pretty much I could drive around this place with my eyes closed. Let's have a go. And I'll open my eyes again, it's probably a really bad idea. But, yeah. That's part of the knowledge, is knowing all the landmarks and the history there. It's obviously on top of that roundabout there used to be a statue of a historical, well-to-do person of days gone by who probably didn't meet today's impossible standards and has probably been removed. But these are the times we live in. And there we go. I'm going to pick up our passenger, who's an ant who wants to go at Southwark Street. So anyway, but fortunately for him, I know some shortcuts and that, but explain a bit of the knowledge and point out the local landmarks, like there's 2 red phone boxes there, and some traffic lights, and don't forget these trees as well. But as well as the knowledge, I mean, don't let the accent fool you. I didn't actually know until I was a fully grown adult that I was actually born and bred in London and lived there all my life. It's mailman was a dustbin man who lived in a council flat. Well, it wasn't really a council flat, it was a little greenhouse in Old Kent Road. But since then it's sort of undergone some extensive gentrification, so obviously it's not there anymore. If you're out to visit, there's actually a big red hotel where my house used to be. Yeah. But I was quite pleased to get this job anyway as a taxi driver, especially considering my checkered past. I've been to jail many times. Just normally through just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just wherever I landed, it's just like, go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. But whenever I'm passing by, I always just nip in, just visiting, you know. But, it was actually one of the worst times I remember. Actually, it was got sent to jail for rolling 3 fucking doubles, and then the weirdest, daftest thing about that was when I was in there, I rolled another double and they fucking let me out again. So, bloody criminal justice system in this country. I'd say bring back hanging, but you know, it was actually, I've got a bit of family history there now, because I've got there my great uncle, who probably would have been one of the last men to hang in England, were it not for the fact that he got away with it by guessing a mystery word 1 letter at a time. Anyway, yeah, go on. Right, we're there. You getting out? This fucking ant. Come on, get the fucking cab. Come on, we're close enough. Jesus wept. But, some people, you know, I suppose if you're an ant, it's a bit of a big distance, but I suppose we've driven him like halfway across the fucking universe at his scale. But, you know, it was still a pretty hefty fare. But, so we're going to go visit the Mitchell brothers now and get our taxi done up a bit. Getcha! Yeah, that's how you deal with other drivers. So all you need is money. It's pretty much life, isn't it? So garages aren't on the map, you know, you got to find them. I don't know how they expect to remain in business doing that. You know, you expect to be looking for customers rather than the customers actually just trying to hunt them down. But you know, that's today's economy. So yeah, transmissions, tyres, 300p, so that's about 500p, so it's like £3, £5. You know, so getting a fair bit for our money there. I think transmissions, you know, get some better music on the radio. There we go. Well, that was pretty costly. What else can we blow our hard-earned on? Yeah, some tyres. There we go. So there we are. Yeah, so we're ready for a burgeoning career as a taxi driver in London. I suppose there's worse jobs you could have. You know, Derek and Clive so obviously discuss these at length. So I'm going to pick up our first passenger, who's like appears to be some kind of black rhombus. Where does he want to go? Nope, that's where we're in. Wants to go to the Strand. Reminds me, never guess who I had in the back of the cab one time was Brian Ferry from Roxy Music. Yeah, that's funnily enough, that's where he wanted to go. And says, where do you want to go? And he went to the Strand. He says, oh, you're going to do the Strand, are you? And yeah, you just give me a dirty look. Yeah. Give me a £5 tip in the end, but you know, nice guy. Yeah, so let's take a quick shortcut through the green belt. Yeah. So as you can see, London is pretty much bereft of any landmarks and everything at the minute. Is been construed as offensive, and hateful mobs of people have been out taking them down, and the ones that they didn't have any objections to, they've been taken down just in case anyone had any objections to them. You know, but these are the times, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, I'll get out then. Oh, let's get another passenger, another black rhombus there. And where do they want to go? No, it's Pall Mall. One of the old pink ones, I think. Yeah, so yeah, so there's a couple of landmarks over there. It's probably the statue of Jimmy Savile that's probably going to get pulled down eventually, because I find out he's got some links to slavery or something or other. You know, obviously erected it in his memory, you know, of that money he raised for charity and everything, but you know, yeah. Apparently a taxi driver can just piss in the street if he has his right hand on the back of the car. I'll probably put my right hand on this game and piss on it.
Well, maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love a London town.